Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today I'm going to share with you guys my November favorites and flops. I actually have one flop this time around, but it's one that was more expensive, so it's like even floppier. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a super floppy flop, and it makes me really sad. As I always do when I am doing a sponsored video, I tell you right away, and this video is sponsored by Briogeo, which I have been trying out some of their products just on my own, and then they contacted me and I was like, yes, because I was in love with this one product I'm going to show you, so it's so perfect. So this is their Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This stuff smells like almonds and just like sweet goodness. The way that I use this product is when I do my once a week like deep cleansing shampoo that I use, then I like to use a deep conditioner as well, because yes, I like to get all the product out of my hair with a shampoo like that, but when I use a clarifying shampoo, it does dry my hair out. So this is what I always pair with it. I've been using this stuff for a couple months now, and I love it. What I do is I put it in my hair, and you can put it in roots to tip. I did it actually last night for this week. And so when I do that, you let it sit in your hair for 5 to 10 minutes. I'll usually shave my legs, you know, get everything else done that I need to do, exfoliate, and then it's time to rinse it out. And my hair just smells amazing. My husband was just telling me, he always kisses me up here, and he said, oh my gosh, your hair smells so good. So it smells amazing. My hair is really soft. I feel like it's so much healthier. My hair, you know, I heat style it all the time, and so it's really prone to breakage, and I really feel like this stuff just makes it look so much healthier, feels healthier, looks healthier, everything. So I love this stuff. I will link it below if you're interested in it. It is one of the best deep conditioning masks I've ever used, ever. So I'm realizing as I look through all this stuff, I think everything except for 2 things are drugstore, which is awesome. There have just been so many amazing things at the drugstore lately that I've been trying out, and one of them is Rediscovered. But let's start with one that was new to me, even though it's not a new product. This is the NYX Pore Filler. And I actually got this in a set from Ulta, like a little gift set they had. And so I tried it out. I have never tried a pore filling primer that actually worked. Like, I'd put it on and it would look okay, but this stuff actually literally fills your pores. I've never tried one that actually did it. It's like baby smooth. You can see that they're filled. And then you put on your foundation. I use this today with the Revlon Color Stay foundation I'm going to be mentioning in a second, and it looks so flawless. Like, it looks flawless when I'm really close to a mirror and far away. I mean, it just looks so nice. So this is one that I can't recommend highly enough, and it's like around $5 at the drugstore. So even if you're like me, and I've always been skeptical of the pore filling type primers, try this one because I was blown away. So the foundation, this is a rediscovered favorite. I recently re-bought this in a darker-ish shade just because I felt like it tone-wise fit my skin better than the other one I'd been using. So this one is in 250 Fresh Beige, which I would say typically would be a little bit too dark for me, give or take, but it's been working really well once it's blended onto the skin. And this is the one for normal to dry, and they finally, here in the US, have a pump on it, which is so exciting to me, so it's less messy when I'm putting it on. But this stuff just really is good, and every time I try other foundations that I end up really liking, like I love the e.l.f. Flawless Finish one, but I retried this and I'm like, this stuff really is amazing, and it does stay on your skin all day. It doesn't break up on my skin. If you have really oily skin, I would not get the normal to dry one. I would get the other one, the one for oily combo skin, but I really like the normal to dry formula, and I just can't speak highly enough about it. It's just flawless, and it stays all day. The next favorite took me by surprise. This I recently hauled in a recent video. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo Crayon. Is that what they call it? And it's in charcoal chrome. And this is not something that I would typically think I would love, but I really did love this. It's just one of those pointed thick crayons. It's in this kind of dark pewter, I just said that weird, pewter, whatever, charcoal type color. Maybe that's a better word for it. That's why they named it charcoal chrome. But I use this on my lower lash line. I actually used it today. I've used it on my lid as well and just blended it out. But what I do notice about this is I don't think they blend out as well as other products I've tried. But I think it's really good for under the lower lash line if you like that kind of a darker look like I did today, just because it doesn't move all day. You can smudge it enough that it looks really nice, but like I said, it doesn't just blend away, which I like for that purpose. But I really like it. I was surprised I liked this as much as I do, and I keep reaching for it every day, so I think that really says something. This is the only shade, I'm talking so fast. Take a breath, Jess. This is the only shade I bought, but I'm thinking about going back and buying maybe a couple more. If you're wondering what's on my lips, it's the ColourPop like liquid lipstick in Bad Habit, which is the only one I have of theirs, and I do really like it. It's kind of perfect for this time of year. All right, so the only high-end favorite I'm gonna talk about today, although I could probably talk about a million high-end favorites, but this one really stood out to me. It's a Sigma brush, and I haven't heard about Sigma in a million years. I used to be an affiliate. I think I still am, but I don't have the code, so I'm just gonna put a normal link for this below, not my affiliate link. But this is their soft ankle contour, and they sent this to me a long time ago, and I just recently got around to trying it. It is the softest brush, so well made, and I love it for contouring, but I've also just been using it just for bronzing because you can kind of flip it long ways and just really and just bronze it up. And I just think it's so simple to use, foolproof, soft, well made, just across the board, a really nice brush. And I just find myself continually washing it and grabbing it again to use that week. So I really, really like it. Another brush, much cheaper, is from e.l.f. and it's their highlighting brush. Where has this brush been my entire life? It is the perfect shape. Perfect shape. And I literally will just dip highlighter in it and just kind of, and it's done. And I think it looks so, I still have some highlighter on this, so I'm just using it. It's perfect. You can just get it wherever you might need it. They're a little up there. I just got it in my eyelashes. Anyway, it's just so beautifully perfect. I look back at the old brushes I used to use for my highlight and I just laugh because this is so much better, and it's, you know, I don't know, under $5. So I will definitely link this below. Honestly, it's worth going to the e.l.f. website and ordering just this and checking out because it is that good. Maybe order yourself two. I don't know. I kind of want to have another one, so when I'm washing this, I have another one because I don't want to use any other brush for my highlight, like ever again. Next one, I keep mentioning this, I feel like, in videos, but it is so good. It's the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Powder Foundation. It's in the illuminating finish. You have to get the illuminating finish. I haven't tried the matte finish one, but I love this one. It's not a highlighter, it's a powder foundation, but it just has this glow quality to it. And the way I use powder foundations, I'll either put it over like just a BB cream just to add a little more coverage, or just to kind of set my makeup and make it look even more flawless. I'll just grab a big fluffy brush, dig through it, and just get it all over my face. It sets my makeup, but it looks so healthy and natural. It doesn't look dusty or cakey, but it also doesn't look crazy glittery or anything. It just is perfect, just perfect. And I've been looking for a dupe for my IT Cosmetics version of this, their Celebration Foundation Illumination Powder Foundation. And honestly, you guys, this is better. I like this so much more, and it totally took me by surprise. So grab a coupon if you can, go get this from the store, or get it during a sale, and get one of their highlighters with it, because their highlighters are amazing. This is the high-end flop that I didn't like. This is the Stila Smudge Pot. I love Stila's eyeliners. Their Stay All Day liquid liner, if you're a True Blue Jam Beauty 89 fan, you know I've talked about it for years. But this one, first of all, I like the way it smells, which I know is really weird. It kind of reminds me of Play-Doh. So I smell my cream products like a weirdo. But it's just in black, and it's just not, it's almost as if when I dip my brush in it, I feel like I've said this before on my channel, maybe I have, but like I'll put it on my upper lash line and try and make a thicker line with it, and it always looks like there's a gap in the middle of it. No matter how much or how little of the eyeliner product I get on the brush, it's almost as if the edges always look great in the middle. Maybe it's the brushes I'm using. I've tried it with like 3 different brushes, 3 different brands, and no matter what I do, it's like this is too thick but creamy, and so it just skips in areas. It's really weird. So I don't know. I feel like I want to just use it up because these are around like $20 and I don't want to just get rid of it. But like I hate using it, so what's the point? I don't know. So I would say stay away. I'm really sad. Maybe I got a dud. I don't know. The last favorite, this is another e.l.f. one. This is from their skincare line. This is their Hydrating Bubble Mask. I have snapped about this stuff too, where I had it on my face showing you guys like as it foams. It's just crazy. You look like Santa Claus all over your face. But you put it on and it's just like a normal cream. You literally, I'll just kind of get some on here. You literally pull it off, or you push this down and a little bit of the like gel cream. It's just a regular gel comes up. You have your face kind of slightly damp and you just put it on your face, just a thin layer, and then that's it. And you wait a couple minutes and it just starts to foam and pop and crackle and fizzle and all that good onomatopoeia. But and it just ends up creating this like foam on your face, like bubbles. And you just let it sit on there for 5 to 10 minutes and then you just rinse it off. And it's so nicely moisturizing and also different, and it just feels nice on your skin. I'm trying to get my husband to try this because he'll do masks with me every once in a while, but he hasn't tried this one, and I'm like, you have no idea. It's crazy. So I'm excited for him to try it as well. And I think it's kind of cool packaging that you kind of push down on the thing, just interesting. Inexpensive skincare, a great mask. So I would definitely recommend that. Any of their skincare line, I'm trying a lot of it out right now and I really like. Honestly, I like everything I've tried so far. And I do have a video I did a while ago on some of the skincare they already had out. If you're interested in some more of their skincare and kind of what my thoughts are on them, I will link that video below if you are thinking about placing an order on e.l.f. and you want to get that highlighting brush, but also maybe this and some other skincare. I'll link that video if you're interested. Do you guys see this hair that keeps going like this though? And it's like creating a necklace on my neck. Hair necklace, hair kiss. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks to Briogeo for sponsoring this. I've had a ball working with them and I love this product. I already did love this product, so it was just a win-win situation. Hopefully you got some great ideas of some new products you might want to try out. And other than that, I hope you'll subscribe before you leave and catch me on my social media channels, which are right there on the screen. And it's all JamBeauty89 across the board. Other than that, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Whoa, I waved with my other hand. I always wave with this hand. That felt weird.